Alright, hi guys, this is Paul. Welcome to Physical Trader. Today I'm gonna show you what the factory of Sawdust briquette charcoal look like. And it's gonna be really amazing, alright? Right now, Billy over there. Say hi, Billy.
I'm Billy. We are from Earthange.
Alright, right now Billy is testing the Sawdust charcoal briquette over there by burning it. This is the different qualities. We're about to fly to Taiwan in tomorrow, to bring the sample to our client. So that's the reason why we have to get back to the factories. And I just fly from the south side of Vietnam to the north side to Hanoi, where Billy is based in majority of the times right now, to packaging and loading the product. All right, let me walk you guys around to see what it looks like inside these factories. All right, over there, this is a section of a lot of workers. They are doing their job of loading the charcoal in the box. Let me show you guys. And there are a bunch of boxes that's sending the product to the Middle East right now. So I'm walking around, you guys can see it. This is another box. And this one is a queues. All right, inside a queues, there is a briquette that people loaded really beautifully. I don't want to go inside really deep, but this is the briquette of Sawdust. Right, let me walk out. Right. All right. So the process of people making these products, first of all, you have this briquette over there, the charcoal briquette. The function of the charcoal the briquette over there, the function of the briquette is to load it to the queues, and after you burn it for around 10 to 15 days, it's gonna turn into charcoal. And this is a byproduct of the process of making the furniture, which means that when you cutting the furniture, producing a dragon chair, wooden dragon chair that you could see a lot in the Vietnamese household, it's gonna cost a lot of sawdust, a lot of wood, to producing that things. So that sawdust, afterward, gonna be sent to this factory. All right, to process to the sawdust briquette. And usually they're gonna be a machine for you to do it. It's a huge machine. Right now we don't have it here, but that machine, it takes responsibility to producing this amazing briquette. Let's take a look inside. You can see it's really dark color. And the darker the colors is usually signifies that the sawdust is from the hardwood. And that hardwood having a good functions of lasting very long when you produce it to charcoal. You burn it, it's gonna last for like 6-7 hours easily. And the charcoal usually very, very beautiful when you're using this thing. And also, is if you press it hard enough for the briquette and you put it to the queues, you burn it correctly by the good method, then you can producing the charcoal to have a very good sound, like a bin chotan, even for sawdust briquette. You can see over there, there's a lot of boxes. There are more boxes around. And there's smoke around the whole area. You can see that? That is fire. Burning every single hour, 24/7. Let me try to climb up there for you to see the whole thing more. All right, I get on the ladder right now. It's very smoky, all right? I don't want to be turned to bacon, so I'm gonna walk down, back to the ground. So, usually this charcoal is exported to the Middle East. Right now we export this thing mainly to the Taiwan market, our favorite market. People here is the most amazing people that I ever met in my life. Being on time, being really honest about what they're saying, never miss a promise, never late for any payment. I love Taiwan people so much. They are nice, honest, and an amazing human being to hang out with. So if you are just started, this is a whole process for you to see how it's work, how people are producing this charcoal. So you see that it's a lot of hard work. So you could see that if you're using one of these charcoal at home, you understand there is probably hundreds of people involved into the process of making it, loading it, producing it, and bringing it to your market. This factory having a really beautiful scenery, all right? One of the most beautiful scenery that I ever see for a factory. Look at this. Right at the factory, you're having a huge river crossed over, and it's so beautiful. It's just really refreshing when you step outside. It's really dry at this moment, and every single month this factory could producing roughly about 200 tons of product, and these 200 tons of product gonna be all exported. They're not selling anything domestically, even though the need for that is really huge, but selling for the importer is much more easier because each importer could import 24 tons of product every single containers. So you don't have to deal with 1 ton, 2 ton, 10 tons. You're only dealing with one absolute unit of product, which is 24 tons. All right, gonna walk back to Billy and seeing the process of burning. The charcoal is just started to getting a little bit hit or not. Still haven't. So after around like 6 minutes, it's still haven't turned up. Usually how long is it gonna take you in order to get it lit up?
Over 20 minutes. 20 minutes will be good to do the barbecue.
Yeah, 20 minutes. And the reason why it took that long is because it also lasts very, very long. All right? Every single time you lit it up, it's gonna last roughly around 6 to 7 hours, 5, 6, 7 hours, around that range.
Yeah, over 5 hours.
Yeah.
Easy.
Over 5 hours, easy.
And the temperatures is gonna 700 up to.
All right, so the DJI 360 is just getting something stupid, but Billy continue to say your things.
Yeah, the temperatures is from over 700 and up to 800, 900, and it reached to 1000 also.
Yeah, it's really, really hard. And if you love and a fan of barbecue, these bad boy gonna producing your rib eyes or whatever as best flavor, because charcoal we have something called a soot. All right, that soot to make the charcoal having a very good flavor compared to cooking is by whatever electric tools that you could use. And we are the only people here wearing white clothes. It's really not normal.
Yeah, because
it's really dirty. Yeah.
Always dirty in for the charcoal factory.
Yeah. All right, let me walk you by the section of the people, the workers over there, putting the charcoal inside the box, each by each. All right. Rồi. Mấy người đẹp cứ làm việc tự nhiên nha. Cho quay chút xíu thôi. Alright, so you can see over there, this lady, she loading the product inside. Very, very beautiful. Oh, this is really cool. They're having a fan in their jacket. You can see that there's a fan in their jacket because it's really hot inside. It's blowing the air inside the jacket so that they could feel cooler when they load it. And up there's a fire that never stops. All right. No, could you see it? But there's a fire that never gonna be stopped. All right. So I hope that you guys can see it clear. Let me pour it down. So that's the whole factory tour of Sawdust charcoal briquette. If you wanted to do business with a reliable business partner who's gonna last with you for 10, 20, 30 years, take our responsibility and being honest about everything, upfront about everything, then you know who to contact. We are the physical trader. Our team is specialized in charcoal and fresh produce, but we open for new businesses. If you wanted to do business with us, just go ahead and contact. All right, that's the whole video.
And
Bye.
we hope we can do business together. Thank you.
All right. Bye bye.